YouTube. Blessings. You already know how it go. If you've been here before, I appreciate you for stopping by. Whether if it's now or later or now. Do me a favor. Don't forget to run over there and hit that follow button for me. That sub button, that is. You dig? And if you really rocking with me or you like it, man, drop a like. Shit. Don't be scared to drop a comment. You dig? But back to what I'm doing it, how I'm doing it, Has people comment say they like the members only? I'm gonna give you some more members only, gang. This for y'all.
Notice of your emergency.
Can you please come? They came to my house and he shot. He was trying up me and my husband.
Okay, so they shot somebody there?
Yes.
Okay, and how long ago was that?
Like half an hour.
So the person that got shot, where is that person right now?
He's by the door.
Is he conscious?
No.
You know who these people are?
No, he just came in pretending to be a policeman and he said put your hands up and he was gonna tie yourself. I heard shots and he went through the window.
Do we know what kind of vehicle he left in?
No, I was hiding with my baby. I think it was two because there was one down here with us threatening us and there was another one upstairs. I thought I heard a vehicle, but I don't know if they left.
Are you with the person that was...
Gang, can you imagine that? Like the police pull up and you think it's the police. That's why I don't really like. I ain't. You gotta really show me. I gotta know, like for real. Trust me, like. And I feel like everybody kind of know. You know what I mean? It might be suspicious. It might not be. But I don't know. Let's see.
shot right now?
He's upstairs, but I don't want my baby to see that.
All right,
Damn.
all right.
North Ambulance, Melissa.
Nurse going to Spencer Brook Township.
What's going on?
It's going to be a person that was shot in the house, and it's about 30 minutes old. I'm not sure what the condition is of the patient. Not sure exactly where suspects are yet.
Everybody come this way, please. Come this way, please.
I couldn't imagine this, man.
Is she okay?
And it being 12, you gonna think to open the door too. Like you really just gonna think. It depends on the cars though. Like I'm looking for cars and siren. I mean lights. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay. She's okay? Okay. Is everybody else here okay? Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's step back over here. Have the people left that were here?
I heard a car, but when the guy left, I don't know if he ran or they were in the car.
Okay.
There's a shoe.
Okay.
Oh man, bro left a shoe and a phone.
When officers open up the front door, they see what appears to be a clearly deceased male who has been shot multiple times. Notably, he is laying on top of a rifle.
He already had that found too. See, I believe every house should have a firearm. I believe in the Second Amendment. I ain't gonna lie. Like for real. Should you take it outside? Different story. You know what I mean? I grew up with the knuckle up. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Chicago. We used to play point 'em out, knock 'em out. It wasn't the best game, but like, boy, you had to fight sometimes. You did.
No. No, come around. You want to go to the back? I'll stay.
Condolences to his people, man.
Yeah.
That's a big propane tank. I don't want nothing like that behind my
They
house.
took off in a vehicle. But
Left a shoe and a cell phone, gang. Left a shoe and a cell phone. Goofball. Damn. Condolences, man. Condolences.
Clear.
That's maddening, man. To have to witness it. It get ugly, man. It be ugly. A shattered window. That's where they came in at? Or where they went out at? Looked like it was inwards.
You want to hold that window? There's a closet behind it. Police department, you're inside. Make yourself known.
Ooh, I be on high alert, gang. I be on high alert. I understand right now why people get shot with the police. You feel what I'm saying? Because I be on high alert. Pop out. You could be a family member. Probably pop you. Boy.
They came out of the garage, Wade. The family.
We got the big dog upstairs.
Going left.
Just breathless, man. And 2 beds on one. That must be where the kids sleep at.
Clear. Please.
It's a decent little crib too, man. It's nice. It's nice laid out.
Shotgun.
Shotgun, yeah.
Yes, clear.
Shower need to get changed out, no cap.
I'm clearing the shotgun, Wade.
But yeah, I was about to say for what, but you don't know who in there. They could run over there and grab that joint at any time.
24, 22.
But why would you leave the ammunition right next to it?
Coming out. Coming out. Coming out.
So they clearly gone though. Good job on the sweep. Damn. And the sun's coming up too.
Okay, sorry.
It's 7 o'clock in the morning.
Front door. How's it going?
What are we looking like, boss?
I wasn't trying to step on you. I just wanted to make sure that we're not.
Yeah. Preserve the crime scene.
You got enough pictures, Wade, so we're not. Good.
And he's sitting on top of a rifle though. What's that? That look like a K. Yep.
Looks like there's also a couple rounds over there. That's 9 or 380 underneath.
An autopsy later revealed a troubling gap. Jose de Jesus Fernandez had been dead for about 90 minutes before 911 was ever called.
So 90 minutes. What y'all think? She got something to do with it? What y'all think? I think she was scared as hell. Ain't come out.
Called. The victim's fear likely delayed the 911 call and gave the suspects a head start, but their own mistakes left a trail police couldn't ignore.
Like a
Hours
shoe
before
and
the
a cell
invasion,
phone.
an informant warned a St. Paul officer that a man named Freddy Saavedra Olivar had proposed a plan to pose as police to raid a drug house and tie up the occupants. The informant didn't know the drug house's address, but officers discovered the following morning it was the same house as the shooting scene. This means
So they the plug? Hold on, gang. They the plug, fool?
Olivar had proposed a plan to pose as police to raid a drug house and tie up the occupants. The informant didn't know the drug house's address, but officers discovered the following morning it was the same house as the shooting scene. This means the occupants of the home, including the deceased victim and 911 caller, were residing in the targeted drug house, along with a small child. The informant said they refused the offer, but were later present when Freddie and others prepared for the crime. Those others included Gerald Downs, Jesse Rodriguez, Abraham Houle, and Jennifer Denny. Jennifer was already known to police. Informant said they refused the offer, but were later present when Freddie and others prepared for the crime. Those others included Gerald Downs, Jesse Rodriguez, Abraham Houle, and Jennifer Denny. Jennifer was already known to police in an unrelated drug trafficking case. In fact, her car was actively traced for weeks with a covert tracking device, the same car the group planned to use.
Smoke. Smoke. She finna get smoked.
In the raid, the informant indicated she was present but silent while the others planned, leading officers to believe she may not be an active participant. The informant added he saw guns, cash, drugs, and police uniforms, and believed the target house was south of the planning location. The officer checked with the agency tracking the car, which confirmed the informant's account of the vehicle location. Police virtually monitored the car in case it suddenly headed south. Instead, it went north, crossed county lines, and no immediate action was taken. Along the way, the car stopped at a speedway. Surveillance obtained later showed Gerald Downs buying coffee while dressed as a police officer. This isn't just a cop.
What is wrong with people these days, bro? And this is in 2023. This is a 2023 video. I know we in 26 right now, but we been knew they had CCTV cameras everywhere, shot spotters, you know. They pinpoint exactly where it's coming from, bro. Like, you gotta be a special type of to do anything like this, bro. Like, you ain't. Why would you wear that? Why would you wear the outfit you finna go do? I just don't get it. Why would you? And you Bro, why?
Costume. Police reports indicate they
Police?
are St. Paul police uniforms, and although the report indicates the uniforms may have been an older style, it is unclear how the perpetrators were able.
Older style, newer style, it don't matter. You still stand out. Just ridiculously. You could have came in there as a normal person with a hoodie on and got away with this.
To get a hold of them. The car eventually drove to the crime scene at the time of the murder, before driving away. Outside of this evidence, Gerald Downs' phone was also mistakenly left behind at the scene. The cell data would take time to process. The next morning, Freddie Olivar was arrested for driving a stolen car. The vehicle and offense was completely unrelated to the homicide, and officers at the time were not fully aware of his actions the day before. Despite briefly interrogating him at the jail about his location the night of the homicide, officers had no proof of his involvement at this point, and he was released the following morning. However, he was arrested again after forensic data linked him to a text to Gerald's phone sent around the time of the murder, which read, "Grab the phones." Now developed forensic evidence suggests Jose de Jesus Fernandez fired at the intruders, prompting Gerald Downs to shoot and kill him. Allegations indicate Freddie expressed frustration and claimed Gerald was high on meth. Through testimony, prosecutors argued Freddie.
Whoa, that's a lot with 5 people right there. I gotta digest that. Hold on 1 sec, chat. Let me go back like 20 seconds. Cause this is mad. This is mad, bro. Like, at least they did him justice and let the baby and the lady live. They did the right thing. You know what I mean? Because when you in the streets and you doing certain things, I ain't saying this is no reason to go kill nobody, or this is a reason why it's okay. You know what I mean? I'm not justifying this at all. You know what I mean? But when you live a certain lifestyle, you know what come with it. These days and this time and age right now, because I'm not from this generation, you know what I'm saying? I'll let y'all guess it, you know? But anyway, people playing for keeps, man, and that's a whole different ball game, man. And I'm gonna tell you the truth, this ain't GTA, man. It's not GTA.
Jose de Jesus Fernandez fired at the intruders, prompting Gerald Downs to shoot and kill him.
So okay.
Allegations indicate Freddie expressed frustration and claimed Gerald was high on meth. Through testimony, prosecutors argued Freddie was the ringleader who planned the robbery and recruited others to carry it out. It wouldn't take long for all suspects to be arrested. Jesse Rodriguez is charged with 1 count of second-degree murder and 1 count of first-degree burglary. His court case is still being processed. When the next suspect was arrested a week later,
he don't even look like a killer.
It became clear that he had sustained a gunshot wound to the abdomen. The wound was heavily infected and required hospital treatment. It's likely the injury was inflicted by the now deceased victim during the altercation.
That boy had that K on him. He had that 7.62.
The suspect's wound was consistent with bullet holes found in a blood-stained police uniform recovered by officers during a search of the vehicle used in the crime. That suspect, Abraham Houle, was charged and convicted on 1 count of aiding an offender and 1 count of first-degree burglary. He was sentenced to nearly 25 years. Gerald Downs was charged and convicted on 1 count of second-degree murder with intent. He was sentenced to.
So they gave him the time for pulling the trigger then.
30.5 years in prison. Lastly, Freddie was charged and convicted on 1 count of second-degree murder with intent and 1 count of first-degree burglary. He is also.
Well, you don't know who fired the shots then, unless they tell us, but because everybody should have got charged with the murder. That's how it go. Anything you do, if you do anything, if you robbing somebody, stealing something, hijacking a car, anything, and it result in murder, you responsible for that murder. If you on a high-speed chase, you know how it goes. Shit.
Sentenced to 30.5 years in prison.
911 was said.
30 and a half. They'll be home in 17 to 20, I think, for something like that. Depending on where they at. Might make them do 85. But like 30 and a half. I don't think they got enough time, man. Y'all let me know, man. But like I say, and I always say, man, stay up top, man. Stay with your mental, man. Without your mental, ain't no physical. Ain't without the physical, ain't no reason to chase no motherfucking wealth, man. Excuse my language, but watch what you're putting in your body, man. It's a lot of things going on out here that we ain't paying attention to on a daily basis. For the younger generations, y'all smart. Y'all just got to be a little bit smarter. Just a little bit more. I know y'all can do it, though. I know y'all can do it, man. Until next time, though, you already know what it is, man. I appreciate everybody that's been rocking with me, man. Hit that sub button, man. Leave comments, whatever, man. Drop a like on this. Appreciate y'all, man. May everybody be blessed that's watching this. We out of here.